Good morning, it's MaryEllen from the channel MaryEllen After 60. And today I'm doing a get ready with me, not using very many items. Somebody asked me if I would show them how I used a certain eyeshadow, and that's what I plan on doing, and that's about it. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started. The only makeup I have on is my It CC Plus cream. And what I did and what I do a lot of the times, I will kind of decant it into a small little container like this. And in this one, I have a little bit of medium and a little bit of light. But the medium is what I scraped out of an old tube before I threw it away. There was a lot left. So I do have that on. I don't have on any primer, anything else, concealer. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to link a video below on how I apply my CC Plus cream because there kind of is, it's different than any other foundation. So if you're interested in that, I'm going to link it below. So now I'm just going to do my upper waterline. And to me, that makes a big difference. Just with that, if I, don't even put on mascara, but I always put on mascara. So I've got one eye done. And then now I have the other one done. And I use the No Tug by It Cosmetics, the waterproof. And of all of them I've tried, it is the only one that does not transfer to my bottom line. But if I want it on my bottom waterline, there's a whole lot of them I can use. But I usually just want it on my top. I've always had very, very difficult eyelids to keep powder eyeshadow on my lids and to keep my eyeliner put all day. And the only thing I have found that works 100% of the time, and I've been using this for years, is the Tarte 12-hour, I think it's Clean Slate, Creaseless. I also like one by Wet n Wild, but it has more of a color, and this is clear. But today I'm going to use a product from Bobbi Brown that is not cruelty-free, and I have never found any other cream eyeshadow that will last on my lids as long as it does. And I'm glad I've taken really good care of it because I won't repurchase. But it's very small. And what I do is I take a brush, and this one is from Trish McAvoy, but any firm, flat brush will do. And I just load it up, and I just apply it to my lids. And I go all the way up to the brow bone, and I make sure that I do not get over here. And it's just natural, and I think it's pretty. And I do plan on wearing eyeliner because if I wasn't going to wear eyeliner, I probably wouldn't put anything on. So this will keep my eyeliner in place. I normally put my mascara on before my eyeshadow because I usually make a mess, but it's really easy to clean up after I do the cream eyeshadow. And in my video I mentioned that I did 15 coats, the one that I'm linking below, of mascara, but I only use about 15 swipes. And this is my very favorite mascara of all times. It works for me. I don't get anything on my eyelashes when I'm getting ready. I don't put my foundation on my eyes. So my eyelashes are clean and dry. And I don't know if that's why it works so well for me, but it does. I'm on auto delivery. I think that was about 12. And I don't dip it back in. I just use the other side. And that's it. And then I always, no matter what mascara I always use a favorite old wand, and I brush through my lashes. And I usually don't put mascara on my bottom lashes. During the months that it is not humid, I use the Tarte Tame and Frame, and it's a pomade. And it looks like this. I think mine's in the color blonde, but I will note that in the bottom. I can either use my Trish McAvoy brush, which is probably my gold standard, My second favorite is the IT Cosmetics with the spoolie on it. But I thought I brought it in with me, but I didn't. But I just kind of bounced that in. And what I really want to do is get it to my skin. And then I take what's ever left and just go right here. This is where your eyes are supposed to start, and that's where mine start. But I don't like to get it too dark right in there. And this brush does so well, I don't need a spoolie. It will brush my eyebrows very well. And I just kind of go in like this. I've got a sparse spot right there, and I just kind of work it into the skin. And if it's not humid, this will last all day long. This is probably my most used brush. And I usually, when I put a link, I think I put it to Nordstrom's because there's no shipping and handling, and also it's a free return, so that's what I do. And just by looking in this mirror, I think they're even. Like I said, I get dressed in my dressing room, so it is harder for me to do this makeup out here. And there's not enough light, and there's not enough light in here. So next will be my eyeliner. And that's always a challenge to do on camera, because in my dressing room, I rest my elbow on my dressing table, and then I rest my hand on my cheek, and I have a real steady line. But I'm going to use the IT Cosmetic Liner Love gel. And I'm going to, that's the Elle brush that I really liked. And I'm just going to load up my brush real well and deposit some in the cap in case I need more. So here we go. And I just rest it on my eyelashes. And having mascara on your eyelashes, I got to go back to my cap, but I don't go back into my gel liner because it will stay good much longer if you don't double dip. And this eye's harder to do because of the angle. But I just rest it and glide it, and I never pull or tug at all. If I'd ever have to start pulling and tugging, I'd just find a product that didn't require that. So I'm going to go right up here and go straight up. I don't know if you can see that. And then just go over. And I think that gives a nice lift to the eye. A lot of times I do a wing, but not very much. And then I just usually take this and just bring it right here. I'm going to comb through my lashes because I messed them up a little bit. And on any cream or gel eyeliner or eyeshadow or brow pomade, I just turn them upside down and make sure that the cap is on tightly. And then today I'm going to wear my Milani blush, the one that looks like a rose. I'll write the color below because I can't remember. But I got this brush with something that I ordered from Tarte, and it's very, very soft. And it also, I just really kind of like to use it sometimes for blusher because I can put it exactly where I want it. And how I usually do my blusher, and I don't think there's a right way or a wrong way, but I just go like this. And I'm guaranteed not to get it too dense on my cheeks if I use this brush. Sometimes I'm kind of heavy-handed. And sometimes I'm lead-footed. I have a lead foot, but I try not to. And then with whatever left on the brush, I usually just kind of go all over my face. And today I'm going to wear a new lipstick that I ordered from IT Cosmetics. And it's Ruby Slippers. And I got a great deal on it. This is the blurred line. I'm going to come up a little closer and show you my lips. This is with nothing on them at all. Just clean and buffed. I love the way it smells. It's so easy to put on, even though it is not a long-lasting lipstick. If I'm in the car, I can just take this without a mirror and put it on, and you can build it up in color. So those, you know, they truly are my favorites. And I don't set my makeup with powder. If I think it needs to be set or I think I'm going to shine, I just use, and this is the original one. This will be 3 years old in June, and it's still in perfect shape. I just use a sponge, and I just dab it in here, bounce it in here, and I put it on. And it really, it's called Mally Poreless Face Defender. And it just will set my makeup and it will last. It's also really good if you don't want to put on any makeup and you just want to kind of make your skin look a little bit better. It kind of fills in the pores. But there, I don't really know what it's made of. It's just like a clear consistency, but it really works well for my skin, and I do not break out at all. But anyway, it is all good. I thank you guys so much for watching. I thank you for subscribing, for commenting, for giving me the thumbs up, for sharing my videos. Yeah, I really appreciate you a lot, and I will see you in my next video. And I think in that one had how to waterline, it will brush my brushes